Hey everybody, happy Wellness Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are y'all doing? Hey, let me straighten up my camera. Hey Jeb W55, how are you doing? Hey Miss Carla. Hello, welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Let me make sure everything is straight. You know, I have to keep it together for y'all. Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hi Miss Fran. Hi Miss Joy, Virtue Events. How are y'all doing? All right. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hump day. Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc Swana. Hey, Fran. Hey, neighbor. How are you, Jamie? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, hump day. Hopefully y'all are as excited for the long weekend as I am. Our office is closed on Monday, which is a blessing from the Lord, so we can all relax a little bit. How are you doing? If you do have to work, I'm sorry. That's okay. Hopefully you'll get some barbecue and be able to relax a little bit. Thanks for the hearts, guys. So if this is your first time, my name is Doc Swiner. I'm a family medicine doc in North Carolina. Wrote a book called How to Avoid the Superwoman Complex last year. And this summer, a follow-up visit is on its way, so we're excited about that. Can we get some hand claps for that? Yay! Hi, Wanda. Welcome. So I appreciate you coming in to join us. I do bi-weekly Periscopes. Today, called Wellness Wednesday, is the one that we do about some wellness, medical, mental health issues. And on Saturdays or Sundays, you come to my house? Joyce, I just go to my house? On Saturday or Sunday, we do No Superwoman Saturday or Sunday, depending on the schedule. And we talk about something fun and, relaxing and enlightening and empowering and all that. So I don't know. Miss Joyce says she's coming to my house, so maybe I'll put her on my scope this weekend. We'll see. All right. I just want to say hi to my friend, Miss Brenda, who's sitting over here in the corner doing some work. Where is she? Can you see her? Hi, wave. Hi. You have a note under the door, by the way. I won't even tell you what we're doing. Sometimes we work together in the office. They said, hey. So you may see some interruptions here. Let's see. Heather might walk in the door in a minute, who's my wonderful medical assistant. But I do want my followers that are here now, please swipe up on your screen and share this on Twitter and share this with your other Periscope followers. Thank you, Miss Wanda. She just did it. We want to get more and more following, more and more exposure. I want to be able to meet wonderful people and spread the news that we're trying to do with this whole avoiding the Superwoman complex and just living a more joyful, fulfilled, stress-free life. So thank you so much. I see you guys doing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The other important thing is hearts, 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 because that increases our popularity and our ratings. And y'all know all that stuff on social media. All that stuff is very important for business. So I appreciate y'all humoring me and doing that for me. All right, let's get to the topic. The topic for today is what is weighing you down? And the thing that kind of brought this to mind is if you wear a white coat, thank you for sharing, that's great. If you wear a white coat, so if you're a medical professional, dental professional, nurse, etc., and you wear those heavy white coats, let me show you. So clearly, this is what it looks like. And we usually have all kinds of stuff in the pockets. What do I have? I usually have my phone, I got my light, my flashlight. I got, hey, Miss Leslie, welcome. I got my prescription pad. I got all kinds of gadgets and et cetera, et cetera. So no big deal, right? You wear your white coat, you look professional. Hey, lady, how are you? Doing your thing. You got your stethoscope around your neck, all that good stuff. That stuff weighs pounds. I put all my stuff on a scale because I've been feeling some pulling down of my shoulders and my upper back and shoulder blades and all of that. Guess how much that stuff weighs? 2 to 3 pounds. It doesn't sound like a lot, but just, imagine carrying around 3-pound weights on both sides of your shoulders all day long. That can be pretty heavy. And what happens is I end up having shoulder pain. I have shoulder blade, especially my right side because I'm right-handed, shoulder blade tightness, muscle spasms. Thank God for my massage therapist, Miss Helen, with Massage Essence, who actually massages here in the building on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. She's also mobile, by the way, so check out Miss Helen Jimerson Johnson, Massage Essence with a Z on the end.com. Is mobile and will come to your house and take good care of you. I'm also a member at Massage Envy, so I'm going to shout them out. They were wonderful sponsors of my New Year, New You conference this past January. So show them love. But thank God for them for helping to keep the tension relax and try to work out little knots, little fibro fatty nodules that live up and down along my spine and near my shoulder blades. Mostly because I'm a mom, number one. So, with my 2 toddlers at home, when they were growing up, clearly I had to pick them up and move them and carry them, breastfeeding from holding in a certain position for a long time, carrying these heavy bags that we carry. I mean, this stuff is draining and it pulls you down. And so now I chronically have tightness along that side of my neck and shoulders. What have I decided to do other than get massage is I think I'm going to take my white coat off. And, I don't know how patients will feel about that. I mean, for those of y'all out there, do you care whether your medical professional wears a white coat or not? Yes, number 1 for yes, number 2 for no. Tell me if you care. Put a 1 for yes, number 2 for no if you care whether or not your medical professionals wear white coats. Will it bother you? I don't know. I feel like some patients too. Okay, all right, no. I feel like some patients may feel some type of way with me walking in without a white coat, but I'm going to have to tell them it hurts. I'm 9 years in the game this August. Yeah, I'll be 9 years in the medical game. That's a lot of carrying a lot of extra weight on my shoulders. So you do care, Joy? You do? Okay, Joy says she cares. She wants her person to wear a white coat. Maybe I'll have to take it off in between patients or just wear a lighter weight or take stuff out of my pockets. What I'll do is I'll weigh the coat without stuff in the pockets and see if it makes a difference. But it's kind of killing me. You're a snot? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Some patients, Joy, might feel some type of way. So I don't want to offend folks. So, I'll do what professionally we need to do, but I got to take care of myself too. I also, because we're on computers like this all the time with our shoulders scrunched and we're typing away, is I'm trying to be more aware of my posture. I'm trying to sit upright. I'm trying to put my shoulders back and not be so hunched forward. That's another thing. I'm also, because my kids are a little bit more grown now, is to not carry them. My second one might feel some type of way about that, but I'll try not to carry them as much as I can. You know how Blake is. She sometimes just, as soon as I walk in, I'm like, you're 3, what are you doing? I can't carry those big children anymore, so they have to be a little bit more dependent. So I don't have to put as much strain on my body, as much as I've had to in the last couple of years. So that was my inspiration for this topic. But clearly, other stuff that weighs us down can be figurative and it can be emotional and mental. So be aware of the stressors that you're carrying around, the burdens that you're carrying around all day long, whether it's thinking about that sick relative, thinking about your own health, thinking about stress on the job, thinking about financial strains, thinking about that wayward relationship, that wayward child. I mean, clearly we carry figuratively that stuff with us all day long, and it translates into physical strain, physical burden. For you all that have kind of followed me in the past, I've definitely talked about stress a lot, and I end up seeing particularly women, men too, but particularly women coming in with signs of chest pain, like they're having a heart attack, or signs of numbness and tingling down one portion of their body because they think they're having a stroke. I mean, this stuff literally can cause medical illness. Y'all give me an amen if you agree with that, or if you've experienced that. And I give an amen myself, because if you've read my first book, I definitely talked about my coming to Jesus. Amen, Miss Wanda says, coming to Jesus moment where I was talking to a patient, sitting, Norma, amen, Miss Leslie agrees. I'm talking to a patient, hunched, of course, typing, talking to her, and felt this numbness kind of happen gradually. First on my right arm, then I thought I felt it on the right side of my face. And, thank God it didn't end up being anything more serious, but what happened was I was probably stressed out, because I was a new mom, not sleeping, breastfeeding, doing all that stuff, working full time, doing my thing, and then sitting in these awkward positions for a long time, not relaxing my muscles. So it was muscle tension, probably combined with stress and fatigue from the lack of sleep from motherhood and all those things. Boom. I thought I was having a stroke. I was like, this is how you have a stroke. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to have a stroke. Thank God it wasn't anything more seriously, because I went and got checked out, did my MRI, saw a neurologist, all that. It was fine. But clearly the take home message was, stop putting so much strain on your body, get more sleep, and watch your stress level. So you have to be aware. What are some other things that can weigh us down, guys? For my ladies and gentlemen, if you're there, what are some other things that can weigh us down, both literally and figuratively? And I'll kind of go on to my next topic. What are some things? Throw some things out. Thanks for paying attention and giving hearts and sharing with your followers. As y'all think up some good ones, my last one is, of course, our weight. Clearly, our weight. Technology, laptops weigh you down. You mean physically? You mean emotionally? What do you mean, Miss Jamie? Laptops, yep. Clearly, our weight. So, I hate to even admit it, but I went back to a nutritionist. I got to get it together. I can't, all the above. Miss Jamie says, good. Yeah, Miss Jamie says that laptops and technology are both emotionally and physically pulling on you. Yep, you're right. Try and do it all. Family job. That's right. Weighed down by stress and overworking. Miss Joy with Virtue Events, y'all. She is a goddess in her field. She is a queen, one of the queens of Durham. Who is doing it all. Virtue Events. Y'all follow her on social media and on Periscope here. She's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But yes, she does a lot, as we all do. We're professional women. We try to get it done. But we got to take out time for ourselves. We can't make all the money, Miss Joy. We can't make all the money. Okay, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to all of us. We can't make all the money all the time. We have to take some breaks. And I hope this weekend, I hope, Miss Joy, you have some time off this weekend. You're not, doing 3 and 4 weddings in different cities like you did this past weekend. Miss Joy she's national now. She's spreading out, doing things simultaneously. Take the time. Yes, we can. Kendra, that's right. Hey, Miss Kendra, how you doing, boo? We talked about weight. So weight, literal weight, the poundage that we carry in the body can weigh us down. And so I admitted, don't tell anybody I told you, but I'm seeing a nutritionist because mama needs to get her pre-baby weight back. It's summertime, y'all. We got to get it together. But on a serious note, our health is very important. The more weight you're carrying, the more overweight you are from what your normal body mass index should be. You're going to go work out, Joy? Good. What you going to go do? What you going to do? I brought my clothes today. I'm hoping to do some Zumba. I'm lucky to have Miss Frankie, who's one of our nurses here in my clinic. She is a trained Zumba instructor and health coach. She does Zumba classes a couple of times a week, and she does it on Wednesday evening. So I have no excuse to leave this building without doing Zumba. So I brought my clothes. Try to make it easy on myself, but walk to the kitchen, Joy, you're crazy. Miss Kendra, if you love Zumba, you should come join. So Miss Frankie has an organization called Talk Health with Frankie. You can find her on Facebook. She rents a room upstairs in the building, and she does Zumba on like Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I think she's going to do a little bit more throughout the week as the numbers increase. But yeah, do Zumba. Zumba is fun. It's like dancing. You don't feel like you're working out. You have other people in the class that are excited. So I'm trying. But we got to get physical weight off of us because, in a healthy and natural way, because it clearly pulls down. So you think of weighing down, it pulls on your joints, it pulls on your muscles. I have plenty of patients with severe arthritis, severe bursitis in their hips or their knees, and they need to lose weight. Clearly, it weighs down your blood pressure. Your blood has to shoot harder and against, more resistance to maintain a good blood pressure. So your blood pressure can be very high. I mean, we all know this. So we definitely have to work on our physical weight. Okay. What other things? Did y'all want to add any other thing or ask any other question? I appreciate you following and joining. 10,000 steps enough to lose weight. Okay, Miss Joy has a really good question. So if everybody has their Fitbits and their pedometers nowadays, 10,000 steps equals about 5 miles. If you're doing a good 5 miles per day of additional walking, you're burning a good amount of calories. And the goal to shoot for to lose a pound a week, and again, I'm seeing my nutritionist, so I know this, is about 500 to 1,000 calories less than your usual intake. So that means you also have to know how many calories you're actually taking in on a daily basis. So you may have to do a journal. You may have to do a food diary for a couple of days just to know how many calories, or you might download one of the free apps. If your Fitbit doesn't calculate calories for you, download a free app on your phone. I've used MyFitnessPal before, or Lose It. FitnessPal, yep. Where it'll calculate how many calories you should be taking in. And the general rule of thumb is if you can cut off 500 to 1,000 calories per week, that equals 1 pound weight loss. So get those 10,000 steps in so you can burn some more calories. Get your 5 miles in per day. And what I do is when I'm wearing my Fitbit, I don't have it on today, but when I'm wearing it, it reminds me, okay, I need to get up and go walking. And sometimes I'll take extra laps just to get in that 10,000. So we're trying. We're all trying. All right, guys, any other questions or examples of things that are weighing you down nowadays? Thinking my last one is probably something like migraines, like headaches, the atmospheric pressure when it gets warmer, when the weather changes, whether it's sunny to cold or, warm to rainy. Very good. Miss Wanda has done a wonderful job with her weight loss. I love you too, Miss Joy. But migraine headaches can be affected by the pressure. Tension headaches can be affected by weight pulling down. So be cognizant of that and get checked in with your doctor. All right, guys. I'm not going to take your head off, but I did want to say hello for Wellness Wednesday. Let's all work on these things that are weighing and burdening us down. Yes, headaches. Be careful. What's up next? So this weekend, stay tuned for No Superwoman Saturday or Sunday. Maybe we'll do Sunday. We'll see. We might have some friends over. Wink, wink for some food. I don't know. We haven't decided yet, Miss Joy, so don't get excited. But we might. Maybe I'll give you a look into our fun times, and Miss Jamie can come too if we're having folks over. She's coming whether or not we plan on doing food. She's just gonna come. That's how friends go, and I love it. Stay tuned because a follow-up visit, she got me thinking about food, a follow-up visit, Kendra says me too, is my second book. It's a follow-up to the first book. Hey, we're taking pre-orders for my special VIP folks on my email list. Hint, hint, get on my email list and you can email or find me through Facebook and give me your email address. But pre-orders until the middle of June. But it's coming out like literally I'm done typing. I'm not writing any more words. I just want to get the format, make it look the way I want to look. I'm going to do some more pictures this weekend and get it done. So I suspect that July it's going to be ready. It's going to be out, hot off the press. We're excited about it. So stay tuned for that. And that's it. Y'all have a great rest of your hump day. Thanks for joining us and I'll see you soon. Please have a safe rest of the week, okay? Bye.